At People's State Bank, we promise to protect your money without adding unnecessary fees, to work with your schedule, to answer your questions, even the ones you didn't know you had, to work with you one-on-one so you feel comfortable every step of the way, to keep things simple and keep the decision-making in-house. At People's State Bank, we promise to give you money-saving options, in-house private mortgage insurance, access to specialty products that assist first-time and low to moderate income home buyers through WIAA competitive rates, to value your time, and to keep things moving along as efficiently as we can on our end. People's State Bank, we promise to stay invested in you.
Gosh dang it.
This is a Queen Bee Radio High School sports presentation. Queen Bee Radio proudly brings you Grant Regional Health Center and People's State Bank coverage of high school sports. Presented by Myers Heating and Cooling and Wolf Construction. And sponsored by Claire Bank, Cuba City Family Dental, Culver's of Dubuque, Galena, and Platteville, Edward Jones representative Ben Reeves and Elena Reeves, Fuller's Milker Center, Nutrition World, the Peterson Agency, Raleigh Cheese, the Shoebox, and Tricor Insurance.
Welcome to our Grant Regional Health Center People's State Bank coverage of WIAA Division 4 regional semifinal boys basketball presented by Wolf Construction and Myers Heating and Cooling. From the Wolf Construction broadcast position, my name is RJ Osterhaus. We're tonight from the Prairie du Chien Fieldhouse, one of the jewels of Crawford County. A couple of retired social studies teachers lead their respective teams into a winner-go-home playoff matchup in Division 4. Hall of Fame coaches, Tom Nisus of the River Ridge Timberwolves, Jerry Pettigrew of the Cuba City Cubans, each announced within the last couple of months that the 2022-2023 season would be their final one as head high school coaches. We'll chat with both of those gentlemen coming up as our Raleigh Cheese pregame show continues, presented by Raleigh Cheese. The intersection highways 11 and 23 in the heart of Lafayette County. Don't forget the cheese. Our starting lineup set presented by Nutrition World Health and Wellness in Platteville, quality, selection, and knowledge. For optimal health and energy levels, from Nutrition World in Platteville. Broadcasting as well online, and the video will come up shortly on our Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube page. Our broadcast is brought to you by Carey's Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors of Belmont and at Carey'sGuttersandDoors.com. By Homegans in Mount Hope. Stop in for tacos on Wednesday nights, popular Friday fish, and other great menu items with ice-cold beverages anytime. Homegans in Mount Hope. Southwest Health, creating healthier communities through their hospital and clinics in Platteville, clinic in Cuba City, and hospital and clinics Platteville, Cuba City, and Keeler. Find out more at southwesthealth.org. Sire T Auto Body, collision repair with PPG, paint warranty, spray and bed liners, free pickup and delivery, and loaner cars too. Sire T's also handles your claim process. Call Eric at Sire T's in Bloomington. By the Keeler Service Center and Keeler Service Center Hydraulic, they have your repairs covered from truck and trailer to your hydraulic needs. Keeler Service Center and Keeler Service Center Hydraulic. By Bloomington Meats 2, featuring the best in homegrown fresh meat from local producers. Bloomington Meats 2 wants to meet your needs. That's Bloomington Meats 2. By Claire Bank and their 8 convenient locations throughout southwest Wisconsin. Claire Bank, where they say we can do that. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. And by Home Key Real Estate, Platteville, when searching for your next new home. Go to homekeysearch.com or call managing broker Kim Bussin. Home Key Real Estate is your key to the future. Talk to both head coaches coming up as our Raleigh Cheese pregame show continues. Grant Regional Health Center People's State Bank coverage of high school sports. Presented by Myers Heating and Cooling and from the Wolf Construction broadcast position here at 97.7 Country WGLR and WGLR.com.
Pregame 1.
Good times await you at Blue Jays Bar and Grill in Bloomington. The Krantzes welcome you in for a great variety of traditional tavern fare, pizzas, and Friday night fish. Stop in to see what's drinkable and delicious at Blue Jays Bar and Grill in Bloomington.
For residential, commercial, or ag building projects, call on Wolf Construction, LLC of Lancaster. Todd Wolf and his crew pride themselves in providing full service for their customers at the highest of quality. Wolf Construction, LLC of Lancaster, proud to back our local athletes.
Royal Bank is your community partner. To learn about business and agricultural services, stop by.
Welcome back to Raleigh Cheese pregame show
Royal
from the
Bank
Fieldhouse. We are joined by Tom Nisus, head coach of River Ridge. Coach, how are you?
Community partner.
Grant Regional Health Center's ortho team, Dr. Brad Binsfeld and Nate Stocco, PAC, provide exceptional care for sports-related injuries. Grant Regional Health Center. Experience the difference.
Looking to upgrade your dairy facilities? Connect with Fuller's Milker Center and explore the many options in designing, installing, and maintaining a modern dairy facility. On top of the widest selection of high-quality dairy equipment, Fuller's Milker Center offers a complete line of parts and service to keep you milking. That's Fuller's Milker Center in Richland Center, Lancaster, and at Fuller'sMilkerCenter.com. Call Mike or Ronnie at Fuller's. Your modern dairy facility is waiting for you.
Fuller's Milker Center.
From small-town businesses to large multi-state operations, Tricor Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance have industry expertise that can cover all types of businesses.
Having an insurance agency that understands our business is a real benefit. They know our people. it's something Tricor does really well.
Tricor's in-depth knowledge of insurance, regulation, compliance, and safety consulting is here to help your business succeed. Working with leading insurance companies like Auto Owners Insurance. They'll be there when you need them most. Visit TricorInsurance.com to learn more about Tricor Insurance Cycle of Care.
Pregame 1.
Welcome back to Raleigh Cheese pregame show from the Prairie du Chien Fieldhouse. We're joined by Jerry Pettigrew, head coach of the Cubans. Coach, welcome back to Raleigh Cheese Welcome back to Raleigh Cheese pregame show from the Prairie du Chien Fieldhouse. We are joined by Tom Nices, head coach of River Ridge. Coach, how are you?
I'm really good, RJ. I'm good. This is fun. This is exciting.
Super exciting, and I think since the era of seeding kind of back in the early to mid 90s, I can't think of a more anticipated second round matchup than what your young men are involved with tonight with Cuba City.
Well, there's a lot of good. Our sectional is murder. Our regionals, our side of the sectional is murder. I think you have Bangor and Mineral Point tonight.
Yep.
You have Cashton and I can't even think who they're playing, but that's another big game. And then you have Fenimore up at Luther, and then you have this game. So, yeah, there's going to be some good teams going to end their season pretty quick.
Yeah, and your team, one of those good teams, and you guys had, I don't know, a good wake-up call in the first half of your game against Lancaster back on Tuesday. Just that playoff intensity came fast and furious.
Yeah, and I thought we handled it well. Kudos to the Lancaster kids. They really played well in the first half, and we kind of got our act together defensively, and one going away. But I thought that actually was really good for us.
You got Cuba City tonight. They're the upper division team, obviously. You guys out of the Six Rivers West, them out of the very battle-tested Squall. Talk about your schedule, though, and what team maybe prepares you best for this matchup tonight?
Well, I think the Heritage Christian game, they're 23-1, I think. They finished the regular season. They're long, athletic, like Cuba. They trap like Cuba. So I thought that game was the game that really – and we handled it really well. It was anybody's game with about 2 minutes to go, and then we turned it over a couple times and missed an open three, and that was that. And that's the way it is when you play against good teams. So and that was without Brandon Davis. He would have made a big difference for us, and he was out at that time. So that would be probably the best example of playing somebody to get you ready for this. And of course, Potosi's good. We ran into a buzzsaw down there, and against good personnel. So I think we're ready to go.
Cuba City Cubans seem to be a very complete team. It's one of those teams, if they've got a weakness, it's maybe a weakness that they're just not on in a particular aspect in a given night. I'm sure you've seen a lot of film on them lately. What do you see that maybe you have to take advantage of or try to force them into doing less than wonderfully?
Well, they get most of their scoring from two guys, although so do we. Although, other guys can score, and so can some of our other guys, as Aiden Gage proved the other night. We need to take care of the ball. They get so many baskets off of turnovers. They turn you over, and then they get layups on the other end. We cannot afford to turn the ball over, and we have to stop them in transition. We have to make them play a half-court game, I think, to have a chance at the game tonight, at winning tonight. So, we've got a couple of things in. We'll see how it goes and maybe adjust on the fly.
All right, looking forward to it, Tom. Appreciate the time. Have a lot of fun tonight. Good luck.
RJ, thank you very much, and thanks for being here to cover the game.
It's my pleasure. Tom Nices, head coach of River Ridge, here in the Raleigh Cheese pregame show. He'll try to track down Jerry Pettigrew of the Cuba City Cubans next on 97.7 Country WGLR, WGLR.com, and our Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube page.
Hello, Neil Grant here, manager of Home Show Outlet in Dubuque, and I would like to invite you to our Clear the Floor Spring Sales event. We need to make some room on our sales floor, which means you can save up to 50% off sofas, sectionals, dining, bedroom, and more. Our store is packed with quality furniture one-of-a-kinds and limited quantity special buys, like Lazy Boy reclining sofa starting at just $9.98, an American-made fusion sectional for only $14.98. The deals continue with dining sets as low as $4.98, or how about a beautiful Full Accent Chair starting at only $298. Shop closeout, clear the floor sale prices on furniture for every room in your home. And as always, at Home Show Outlet, you can buy it today and take it today. Or take advantage of our fast and friendly full-service delivery. So don't delay and hurry in now for the best selection, because at these prices, you will not want to miss out on our special Clear the Floor Spring Sales event, going on now through April 10th. Only at Home Show Outlet on Highway 20, across from Walmart, under Hobby Lobby in Dubuque.
The weather can be unpredictable, so tune in to 97.7 Country WGLR for area cancellations and delays. Presented by Access Title Company. They can help you with title insurance, land research, and real estate transfers, making your closing a success. Access Title Company in Lancaster and at accesstitlecompany.com.
Go Access Title. Go Access Title.
These days, making your vehicle look right after an accident can be more challenging. Tim Thane with Abra Auto Body shares how Abra excels in this process.
We have certified technicians, all the best tools you could ever ask for. All of our technicians are ICAR certified, and many of them have decades of experience. We work on all makes and models, pretty much anything from your standard Chevy to BMWs. We pretty much repair anything you have.
Abra Auto Body, a division of Anderson Weber Toyota, when you're ready.
Pregame 2.
Welcome back to Raleigh Cheese pregame show from the Prairie du Chien Fieldhouse. We're joined by Jerry Pettigrew, head coach of the Cubans. Coach, how are you?
Great tonight. How about you?
I'm awesome. Has it get any better than this? Have you seen a more hyped second round matchup since the seeding has all started than what we've got here tonight?
No, this should be a good one. A lot of emotion going into this one tonight, to be honest with you. And River Ridge got a great coach in Tom Nices over there, so we look for a good high school basketball game.
The upper division team, you probably top to bottom seen a little better competition. That may be a bit of an advantage for you. Size, length, maybe a bit of an advantage. River Ridge, though, talk about their lineup a little bit. They're a little battle tested too, and they scrap.
Yeah, they sure do. They've got good size. They got the nice kid at 6'6". You know what I mean? And he's good. And then got this Krubel kid. I think he started for 4 years. Really fine player. They've got a couple of Davis boys. They've got number 2 comes in off the bench and shoots the ball extremely well. Number 34, and they got number 1 who played really well against Gage, I think his name is, played really well against Lancaster. So the X factor that they've got. And not blowing smoke, but Tom Nices is one of the very best basketball coaches in the state of Wisconsin.
You guys see a wide variety of competition throughout the year, not just good competition. Who do you see who you maybe best prepares you for this? Who are they most comparable to that you've had on the schedule?
As I said, this team reminds me a little bit of Mineral Point. Mineral Point they like to take you to the hoop, and this team likes to, they've got a couple of guys that can they love that dribble drive and motion offense, and they can take you to the rack, and so I'd like them a lot to Mineral Point.
Finally, where do the Cubans have to gain an edge to win this game?
Well, I think that in all of these games, from now, usually turnovers and rebounds. Turnovers, rebounds, deflections. Those are stats that I really look at closely, and if we can win the battle there, then I think we probably stand a pretty good chance.
Jerry, looking forward to the contest. Have a lot of fun and good luck tonight.
Hey, thank you very much. You're one of the best, pal.
I appreciate it. It's my pleasure. It's Jerry Pettigrew, head coach of the Cubans, ahead on traditional starting lineups and Cuba City and Keeler fundamental colors of the game. It's ahead River Ridge and Cuba City. You're at 97.7 Country WGLR, WGLR.com, Radio Sports YouTube page.
Hi, this is Christine Rowley of Raleigh Cheese, wishing all area athletes successful seasons. Cheese is a great source of protein for school lunches or a snack before the big game. Stop in and try some of our award-winning artisan cheeses like Dunbarton Blue, Red Rock, and Little Mountain. We have fresh cheese curds weekly and a wide variety of snacks and beverages, plus made-to-order cheese trays. Shop locally and taste the difference of handmade Wisconsin cheese at Raleigh Cheese House. on the corner of Highways 11 and 23 Shellsburg.
People's State Bank is locally owned and locally managed with 20 convenient locations in southwest Wisconsin and northeast Iowa. If you're looking for a place where you're more than just a number, but still have access to convenient technology, we're it. As a community bank, we're proud to support many of the local charities, county fairs, community events, and more. When you become part of People's State Bank, you can be confident that you're standing with a good cause. People's State Bank, community-minded, just like you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Pregame 3.
Welcome back to the Murray Sheen Fieldhouse. Rally Cheese pregame show to Nutrition World Starters coming up for the Cuba City Cubans. And Cuba City is the 5 seed playing at the 4. And people have asked about this week, why did River Ridge give up the home game? Well, it's a WIAA rule. If you cannot hold the crowd that you have ticket sales for, you have to move it. It is a WIAA rule. They did not go looking to move it, but those are the rules. So they get to pick the venue. Cuba City, the 5 seed. Their starting lineup: Bradley Rosenkrantz, 6'3" senior forward, wears number 1, 9.5 points, 4.5 rebounds per game for number 1, Bradley Rosenkrantz. Gavin Vossen, 6-foot sophomore guard, wears number 2, 5.6 points, 4.2 rebounds per game for Gavin Vossen. Reese Rosenkrantz, 6'4" senior guard and forward, wears number 3, 11.6 points, 6.1 rebounds per contest for Reese Rosenkrantz. Max Lucy, 6'5" senior guard, wears number 22. 21.3 points per game leads the Cuba City effort. He pulls down 5 rebounds and hands out a team-high 3.8 assists per game. Number 22, Max Lucy. Cody Hotaker rounds up the starting lineup for the Cubans, 6'5" senior forward, wears number 52. 13 points, a team-high 7.3 rebounds per contest for Cody Hotaker. Again, the Cuban starters: Bradley Rosenkrantz, Gavin Vossen, Reese Rosenkrantz, Max Lucy, and Cody Hotaker. The Cubans, under head coach Jerry Pettigrew, the Hall of Famer, winningest all-time coach in the state of Wisconsin. 1,026 wins against 269 losses, 8 trips to state, champions in 81, 91, and 98. His 52nd season in Cuba City, 3 years as head coach at Gratiot ahead of that, and some years as assistant as well for Jerry Pettigrew. The Cubans 18-7, 11-3. Their conference marked second place in this wall behind Darlington. And Jerry Pettigrew, assisted by Ryan Pettigrew and David Barch. Those are the Cuba City Cubans. Our broadcast brought to you by the Economy Feed Mill, Bloomington, Glen Haven, and Fenimore. Custom blend street operation and more. The Economy Feed Mill, Bloomington, Glen Haven, and Fenimore. By Shellium Construction, Cuba City. If you care about your home construction project and needs as much as you do, Shellium Construction, Cuba City. By the Royal Bank, by David Roth and DeSoto Advanced Transport. Cheering on the Cubans for the gold, that's David Roth and DeSoto Advanced Transport. By Allied Stone, locally owned, not family operated since for 28 years. Allied Stone handling all of your topsoil, ag climb, and agri needs. Do all of your spring projects, call Allied Stone. By Blue Jays in Bloomington, by People's State Bank. For personal, home, business, and ag loans, one of their 20 area locations. Visit peoplesfinancial.com. And for FDIC, the River Ridge Timberwolves, Nutrition World Starters. The Cuba City family, Keeler family, the colors of the game, and the play-by-play story coming up ahead. Division 4, regional semifinal, boys hoops, Cuba City and River Ridge. From the Wolf Construction broadcast position, here at 97.7 Country WGLR, WGLR.com, and our Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube page.
Farming is risky business. Protecting your business means managing risk. That's where Tricor Insurance comes in.
When we're working with our clients or our future clients, it's really important that we understand the businesses they're in. Our goal is to help make these businesses more successful.
Tricor Insurance works with Grinnell Mutual to design insurance packages built uniquely for you and your farm or agribusiness. Tricor Insurance and Grinnell Mutual are ready to work for you.
Trade out and trade up with the Kia Milking Performance Promotion at Fuller's Milker Center. For a limited time, trade out your old milking units and liners customers can immediately benefit by trading up to a better milking performance at substantial savings. Choose from the GIA IQ milking unit or the Classic 300E milking unit, both available with a GQ liner package. Plus, save if you need to swap Jetter cups too. Contact Fullers Milker Center, LLC, your GIA dealer in Lancaster and Richland Center to find out how you can save big trading out and trading up on new GIA milking equipment technology.
In Game 1.
Broadcast brought to you by the 3 Mile House Supper Club. See their menu at the number 3milehouse.com. One of the Tri-State's finest supper club experiences is the 3 Mile House, State Road 35, Hazel Green. And by Gooch's Greenhouse in Keeler, home to some of Wisconsin's favorite pizza, as well as delicious daily specials too. Carry out always available. When it comes to time to celebrate, make it great at Gooch's Greenhouse in Keeler. Now our national anthem from the Prairie du Chien Fieldhouse. We're at 97.7 Country WGLR, WGLR.com. It's the River Ridge Pet Band. WIAA Division IV Regional Semifinal. Trish World starters for the River Ridge Timberwolves. They start Aiden Gage, 5'9", senior. He wears number 1, 6.5 points, 2 rebounds per game for Aiden Gage. Brayton Krubel, 6'1", senior, wears number 4, 18.2 points, leads River Ridge in that category per game. 5.4 rebounds and a team high 2.4 assists per game. That's number 4. Brayton Krubel. Matthew Nice, 6'6", junior, wears number 5, 10.4 points, a team high 5.3 rebounds, 1.6 assists per game for number 5, Matthew Nice. Andrew Nice, 6-foot sophomore, wears number 21, 5.4 points, 2.7 rebounds per game for Andrew Nice, averaging assists per game as well. Rounding out the starting 5 for River Ridge, Anthony Davis, 6'3", senior, wears number 23, 6.9 points, 2.8 rebounds per game, and an assist per contest for number 23. Anthony Davis. Again, the River Ridge starters, Aiden Gage, Brayden Krubel, Matthew Nice, Andrew Nice, and Anthony Davis. River Ridge, 21-4 in the season, 11-1, co-conference champs of the Six Rivers West with the Potosi Chieftains. They're under head coach Tom Nisus, the Hall of Famer. He doesn't know how many seasons he's been at it, he claims. His overall coaching record, including girls and boys, 44-201. His boys record 364-79. Patch Grove native. At 80-22 as girls head coach at Seneca to start his career. Before coaching at St. Mary's Springs, Green Bay, Notre Dame, and Appleton Xavier. 3 WISA state appearances and a couple of state championships at St. Mary's Springs. One WIAA state appearance with Appleton Xavier. And in his 4 years at River Ridge, 4 conference titles. And a record in Patch Grove with 87 and 82 while coaching for River Ridge. So 87 and 12 this mark at River Ridge High School. Tom Nice assisted by Mick Galanowski and Jim Wagner. Cuba City and Keeler Family Dental colors for the game. It's like Cuba City and Keeler Family Dental, the colors are always bright white without putting your finances in the red. The Cubans in their traveling black uniforms with gold lettering and white trim and golden well, and thus our Rally Cheese pregame show. Keep plenty of eyes on the Shoebox scoreboard tonight as well. But the Shoebox and Black Rifle, the store in the Midwest, opening tip comes down to River Ridge. Brandon Krubel controls, the Timberwolves set go on the offensive. Krubel behind the right wing, Aiden Gage dribbles to the top, gives up on top for Anthony Davis. Now left wing, a dribble in. Matthew Nice at the free throw line. Back right side, controlling Andrew Nice. Now up head of the wheel. Krubel to left junction. Now left side, Matthew Nice dribbles free throw line. Now Davis mid post left fadeaway jumper off the glass. Back iron no good. Rebound tap through the Wolves. Rebound back right side. Gage to the free throw line. Back left side. Three ball. Matthew Nice. Split it back out. Rebound down. Andrew Nice the Midwest one bank shot. We'll always get more with simply better banking. Midwest one bank 2-0 Timberwolves to start the party. We are 42 seconds in. Ball baseline right. Rising shot good. Gavin Boston. Boston answers and we are tied at 2. 52 seconds played from the Prairie du Chien Fieldhouse. Ball right wing, Anthony Davis has there. Triple threat, now dribbles to the free throw line. Passes left side for Andrew Nice. Now left wing, Aiden Gage. Tosses up on top, Krubel, rhythm three. His 67th three-pointer on the year. A 74% free throw shooter, toes the line for River Ridge. The guilty Cuban is Gavin Boston, his first foul, team's first. 5-2 River Ridge. Minute 5 gone by from Prairie du Chien, and Krubel trying to make it a 4-point Timberwolf lead early. Front iron no good. Rebound tap down to the left corner. Free ball coming up. Hooks it out. Rebound down. Put back. Blocked from behind. As Hotaker got the block, comes averaging about 1 per game. Now right side. Free ball Cubans. That's going to be missed by Lucy. The putback is good though. Rebound and putback by Hotaker. And it's 5-4. River Ridge with the lead. Rhythm jumper, Krubel, free throw line, iron, and no. Rebound down Hotaker for the Cubans. 5-4 River Ridge, 1:40 gone by. Ball right wing, Riley Rosencrantz goes to the right corner. Now up on top for Hotaker, into the paint, rises up. Hotaker gives the Cubans their first lead of the game at 6-5 Cuba City. Timeout on the floor. We will keep it right here. River Ridge goes to the bench, and Brandon Davis into the contest. Broadcast brought to you by Carey's Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors of Belmont and at Carey'sGuttersandDoors.com. By Abra Auto Body Repair, a division of Andover Toyota in Dubuque. Powering our audio stream, Andover Toyota, when you are ready. Broadcast brought to you by River of Lakes Resort. For family-friendly camping and great fishing on the backwaters of the Mississippi. Get away at River of Lakes Resort. Learn more at RRLcamp.com. River of Lakes Resort in Bagley. 1:51 gone by. Back and forth little soap bar at 6-5. Right now, Cuba City with the lead. River Ridge basketball. 5-4 matchup at a neutral site because of capacity issues at River Ridge. Ball left wing. Triple threat there. Is Gage for the Wolves, now for Brandon Davis, goes to the free throw line, gives for Gage, free throw line, left junction jumper, missed, rebound saved back in by Krubel, and it's going to be taken by Max Lucy, and a foul called on the Wolves. After they turn it over, a push whistled up, is going to go against Brandon Davis. His first foul, team's first. 6-5, Cuba City. Max Lucy on the door with the left hand. Gives left side for Riley Rosencrantz. Now back up on top, Hotaker. Right wing for Lucy. Skip pass, backdoor flash shot up, and no, it's contested. That knocked out. Against the Cubans to scramble for the rebound. They'll whistle up Hotaker for his first, team's second. 2:28 gone by, first half of basketball, 6-5, Cuba City the lead and putting some full court pressure on the Wolves. Now backing off into half. Lucy working on Gage. Gage gets by him down the alley, layup on the way. Aiden Lubias for 10 and gives River Ridge the lead back at 7-6. 2:45 gone by first half. The left corner, this is Reese Rosencrantz, gives up on top for Riley Rosencrantz, now right wing, and it's Boston driving, and he will draw the foul on the floor as Boston attacks Matthew Nice. called the foul on Braden Krubel. Foul on Krubel, his first. Cubans inbound baseline right of the bucket. Reese Rosenkrantz, now Hotaker in the paint, is up on top. Boston dribbles, free throw line, back for Hotaker into the free throw line. Crossover dribble, jumper left, jumps and knocked down. Cody Hotaker. He's got 6 and Cuba City's 8. Cuba City leads 8-7. 3:10 gone by first half. Ball left wing, Aiden Gage on the dribble, ball knocked away, and then it's out of bounds. As it was Lucy trying to pick the pocket, working on Aiden Gage. 14:44 in the first half shoebox scoreboard from the Fieldhouse in Prairie du Chien. Ball right side for the Wolves, controlling Andrew Nice. Now gives for Aiden Gage. Gage right side on the dribble left hand, picks it up, beats help back to the right corner. Nice driving baseline, shot fake, rises up off the glass, back iron, no. Tip back, no for Krubel, and the rebound down for Riley Rosenkrantz. He'll give for Vasa, pushing up the floor. They'll find Lucy a deep three. Number 70 on the year for Max Lucy. And it's 11-7 Cuba City. Ball stolen away by Rosenkrantz. He'll be fouled on the floor. I believe that's going to be Krubel's second. Team foul number 3 again. Yeah, number 2 on Braden Krubel. Cubans inbound right wing. Hotaker hands off for Lucy and sets to do offensive business once again. 4 minutes gone by first half. 11-7 Cuba City. 3-ball left corner. Rosenkrantz is blocked by Brandon Davis on the way up, taken away by the Wolves. First Cuban turnover, I believe. Ball right side for Davis. Goes right to the lane line. Tries to force the issue up. And the ball deflected out of bounds. They say last touch by Reese Rosenkrantz. River Ridge inbounds, baseline right to the basket. They will substitute in. This is Luke Patterson, 5'11 junior, averaging 5.6 points a game for River Ridge. Brandon Davis tosses in left side. Patterson launches the 3. Iron it. No. Rebound. Hotaker. And now Reese Rosenkrantz pushing up the floor for Lucy. Lucy right wing. Rhythm 3 coming up. Second of the ball game. 14-7. Cuba City doubling up River Ridge. 4.5 minutes played. Ball right corner, 3-ball. Andrew Nice. It's a shot for him. Number 4 of the year for Nice. And a 4-point contest, 14-10. Lucy, another 3. Side iron, no. Rebound down from Andrew Nice. 4:50 gone by first half. Cuba City 14, River Ridge 10. Boys Division 4 Regional Semifinal. 3-ball right corner again. Back iron no good this time for Nice. Rebound down to the Cubans. Riley Rosenkrantz for Lucy. Ahead for Vossitt. Not big. Blocked from behind. Gets his own rebound. Now a jump ball I think going to be called. Yeah, jump ball. Possession arrow favors Cuba City. 14-10 Cubans. Again, 12:51 to go first half. Box inbounds play for Cuba City. Baseline left of the basket. Coach Jim Widener, a question for the officials, and they're going to get together about something. Broadcast brought to you by Drone Electric. No job too big or too small for Jason at Drone Electric. Get a hold of Drone Electric for your next project, and like Drone Electric on Facebook to learn more. Community First Bank. For you in the communities where you live, work, and play, experience for yourself the difference at Community First Bank. Visit cfbank.com. Member FDIC. I wonder if they're contesting either the jump ball or that second foul being on Krubel if they just noticed it. Broadcast brought to you by Thompson's IGA, Cuba City. Look in store on Facebook for the new monthly specials from IGA and Best Choice Brands. Always the lowest prices every day at Thompson's IGA, Cuba City. Now you're just ready to resume play now. Cubans box inbounds play, baseline left of the bucket. Inbound to Riley Rosenkrantz, left corner. Now Lucy, 3-ball left wing. Iron, no. Rebound rolls to Brandon Davis. Davis pushing it up the floor. The right-handed dribble head of the wheel. Now right to the lane line. Jump shot. It's a foul called. Put the shoulder down. And the charge taken by Reese Rosenkrantz. Second foul on Brandon Davis. Fourth foul on River Ridge. And Cuba City gets the ball off the Timberwolf turnover. Broadcast brought to you by Price Equipment Sales of Bloomington. They serve the area with top-of-the-line ag and lawn equipment and exceptional service. Price Equipment Sales of Bloomington and at PriceEquipmentSales.com. Ball left wing, Lucy for Cuba City. Now back left corner. A drive by Riley Rosenkrantz. first, teams first, and a three-point play attempt. Coming up for Riley Rosenkrantz, 61% free throw shooter on the season is Rosenkrantz, trying to complete a three-point play for his first bucket of the ball game, and it is back iron and off. Rebound down to River Ridge. 16-10 Cuba City. 5:40 gone by first half. Ball right wing. End the game for the Wolves. That's Brady Bungie. Goes left wing for Matthew Nice. Back to Bungie high on the left wing. Bungie skips it over right side. Patterson on the wing. Right-handed dribble. Now hands off for Gage. Shot taken the free throw line. Lean in. Shot up the baseline. Makes it a 4-point contest, 16-12 Cuba City. 6:05 gone by first half. Lucy, top of the key, gives left wing for Boston. Boston skips back left side for Riley Rosenkrantz. Back left side. Lucy, now Hotaker head of the wheel, tripped up in the travel. That's brutal from the official with the worst look at it. And River Ridge coaching staff less than thrilled with that. It's going to be whistled up as the first foul on Matthew Nice. Yeah, Hotaker fell down, slipped over his own feet, got the benefit of the call. Cubans inbound, baseline left to the bucket. Toss in. Finding Reese Rosenkrantz, now gets back left wing, back to Lucy left corner. Lucy on the dribble with the left hand, looking to go baseline. Takes it up, tosses back left side, Hotaker. Now up top for Boston, gives right corner. Rising for three, back iron, no good. Rebound, Hotaker in the paint, jumper up, back iron. Second chance points for Cody Hotaker. 18-12 Cuba City, 11:20 to go first half from Prairie du Chien. Ball for Braden Krubel, left side of the offensive set. Will dribble up back up top of the key. Krubel on left-handed dribble, and now we call a double dribble. Cuba City student section standing up in front. It's going to be a turnover on the Wolves. Their third. 30-second timeout called on the floor. We'll keep it here. 11-11 to go first half. 18-12. Cuba City leading River Ridge. Broadcast brought to you by Pizzeria Uno, the annex in the back bar in Platteville. We salute Jerry Pettigrew and his historic career and contributions to Cuban basketball. Pizzeria Uno, the annex in the back bar in Platteville. By Myers Heating and Cooling, servicing Southwest Wisconsin since 1999. Myers Heating and Cooling, where they say, don't worry, we got this. By Top Notch Construction and Design, Dave Drone. Pete and Paul Langmeyer and Kevin Zart and crew take your construction project from concept through completion. Top-notch construction and design of Patrick Groban at topnotchconstruct.com. At Boynton Stop and Go, Brad Mezer and the crew at Boynton Stop and Go have a wide selection of hot lunch options, snacks, and beverages, along with grocery items and pay at the pump gas to Boynton Stop and Go. 18-12, Cuba City leading River Ridge. 11-11 to go first half from Prairie du Chien's Fieldhouse. Cubans inbound to Max Lucy. He'll bring it across the midcourt stripe and pass off left wing for Boston. Boston the dribble with the right hand, passes back left side. Lucy high in the left wing. Defense there by Bungie. Gives left side for Reese Rosenkrantz. Now for Riley Rosenkrantz, top of the key. Gives right side for Boston. Up to the dribble to the free throw line. Pass back left side. Lucy now to the corner. And Riley Rosenkrantz gives down low. Reese Rosenkrantz ball knocked away from the steal. Cuba City turnover number 2 in the contest. Cuba City up 6, ball right side, jumper, Braden Krubel from 18 feet. 5 points for Braden Krubel, 4-point game, 18-14. 10:30 to go. First half of basketball from Prairie du Chien. Lucy working on Gage, gives back on top for Riley Rosenkrantz. Now Boston left side, back on top, Reese Rosenkrantz. Now Riley Rosenkrantz, now right corner, Hotaker. Back on top, Reese Rosenkrantz, right corner, Lucy. Triple threat, now left-handed dribble toward the right wing. Now feed Hotaker, high post right, spinning, shooting, Hotaker, that's the alley. Cody Hotaker has 10. 20-14 Cuba City. 10 minutes to play here in the first half. Ball right wing for the Wolves, Andrew Nice up on top for Bungie, back right wing, Matthew Nice. To the right junction, passes out for Bungie, 3-ball left wing. Brady Bungie's 44th of the year. 20-17, one possession game as we approach the midway point of the first half. Max Lucy right wing of the offensive set, back to the basket, now to the mid-post right. In the paint, reverse bounce pass. Riley Rosenkrantz brought to you by Max Lucy on the assist. 22-17, Cubans. 9:29 to go first half. Ball right side of the offensive set for Andrew Nice. Gives right corner, Bungie for three. Side iron, no. Rebound, Krubel. Back for Gage, left side. Now mid-post, back to the corner, Krubel for three. Front iron, no good. Rebound, no, but a foul on the push. Going against the Wolves. And Andrew Nice. Foul on Nice, his first, team 7th in Cuba City. Shooting the 1-and-1 bonus. Broadcast brought to you by Mountain City Bank. Learn more about their total line of credit by stopping one of their branch locations or visiting MountainCityBank.com, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. 22-19, Cuba City by 5, 9:13 to go first half. 17 fouls now on the Timberwolves. Cubans with just 2. At the free throw line, Riley Rosenkrantz, who's trying to earn a second 1-on-1 bonus try. Rattles in the first. Extends the lead back to 6, 23-17 Cubans. Second free throw coming up for the senior Rosenkrantz, and he got that one too. 6 points for Riley Rosenkrantz. 24-17, Cuba City up 11 here at the midway point, up 7 at the midway point of the first half. Ball kicked by the defense. And River Ridge inbounds. Bungie tosses quickly to Krubel in the backcourt. He'll dribble across. Approaching the double team, he'll skip it over left side for Brandon Davis. Davis dribbles in, spins back, gives right side, Krubel to the corner, now the Wolves back out for Krubel right wing. Dribbles, jump stop through a double team, and he'll draw the reach foul. And they will get out of it. Broadcast brought to you by River Ridge Realty Southwest, called Barbara Bernhardt, broker owner. Here for you every step of the way, buying or selling real estate. River Ridge Realty Southwest LLC, serving Southwest Wisconsin. Wolves throw the entry pass in for Matthew Nice, right side of the offensive set. He'll look to the right wing, lost the dribble, gives back for Braden Krubel. Krubel on the dribble, up on top for Brandon Davis. Davis gives left wing for Bungie. Bungie skip past Krubel, nearly overshot him, but he collects and tosses baseline right. Anthony Davis, shot fake. For Anthony Davis. Krubel on the assist. 24-19, Cubans leading. 8:25 to go first half. Ball left wing, Max Lucy triple threat, working on Bungie. Screen by Hotaker, now Lucy skips left corner. For Riley Rosenkrantz, left junction, jumper on the way, and by Rosenkrantz. He's got 8 points. 26-19, Cubans back up 7. 8:07 to go first half. Brandon Davis gives for Krubel, 3-ball right wing, back iron, no, rebound loose, down to the Cubans. They're going to call it travel on Reese Rosenkrantz. Third Cuban turnover. River Ridge inbounds, baseline left to the basket. Cube to the top of the key. Timberwolves around the 3-point arc. Entry pass left corner, and then a late horn comes in. But they continue play. Brandon Davis, reverse bounce pass back out. Cubans knock it away, and now they'll reset things. River Ridge gets a substitution. As Luke Patterson comes back into the game, he'll get Bungie. Broadcast brought to you by Route 35 Pub and Pizza, open Tuesday through Sunday. Great fried baked cod on Friday night, catfish fried on Friday night as well. And there's a reach-in foul called against the Cubans. That's a phantom foul too. Didn't get Hotaker on that? They called Vossen up. Second foul on Vossen. That's a good Hotaker, but if it was on him, he certainly had a great. In for Cuba City, Tyson Richards, 6'1" sophomore guard, wears number 20, 2 points and a rebound a game for him. Inbound and Nice gives for Anthony Davis, now left corner, Brandon Davis. Goes mid-post, pass back right side, Patterson a shot fake down to the right corner. Now dribble out, pass high on the right side, Brandon Davis. Davis on the dribble, picks it up, needs help, bounces right sideline, Patterson has. Double team, bounce pass in between, now back left side, Krubel drives in, 18-footer baseline left. Rattles, hoops, spit it back out, rebound down for Hotaker. He'll give for Max Lucy. 7:20 to play, first half, 26-19. Cuba City leading River Ridge. Ball up top, Reese Rosenkrantz. Drives mid-post left, rises up, no foul on the floor to call against the Wolves. Finish my thought, Route 35 Pizza in Pub in Bloomington, good stuff. Great pizza. Thin crust is what I like, excellent stuff, really good. Route 35 Pizza in Pub in Bloomington. At the free throw line for Cuba City, Reese Rosenkrantz shooting a 1-on-1 bonus, 64% free throw shooter on the season, ranks the first. Aiden Gage back in for River Ridge as Patterson checks out. 27-19, now the Cuba City lead, their biggest of the ball game with 7:12 to go first half. Second free throw knocked down by Reese Rosencrantz. So 28-19 Cubans with 7:11 to go first half. Their biggest lead of the ball game. Ball right side, Brandon Davis. Right to foot, no call. Get the ball off now. Up top here for Matthew Nice in the right wing. Bounce pass left side, Aiden Gage out of the sideline, Anthony Davis. Davis skip pass right wing. Matthew Nice has in the corner. Brandon Davis, front iron, no good. Rebound. Krubel put that down. Braden Krubel has 4. Lead turned back to 7. 28-21, Cuba City. Max Lucy head of the wheel. His backdoor pass. Riley Rosencrantz misses off the backdoor. Rebound. No. The Wolves got the rebound. Second foul on him, team's 5th. River Ridge basketball as Vossen comes back in for Cuba City. Broadcast brought to you by Grant Regional Health Center's ortho team. Doctors Binsfeld and Stocco providing exceptional care for sports-related injuries. Grant Regional Health Center, experience the difference. And by Hermson's Ace Hardware and Home Center in Bloomington, save on all in-stock flooring now. And Hermson's with installation available too. Hermson's Ace Hardware and Home Center, Bloomington. River Ridge turnover picked off by Lucy. Lucy passing ahead, and that's going away by Davis. Going back the other way, a 1-on-4, and now Scoots underneath, he walking the ball. The ball is stripped away, stolen by Lucy. Lucy throws the other way. Left wing, and now a clothesline, his teammate with the pass. Vossen goes down, they call a jump ball. Possession arrow favors River Ridge. Broadcast brought to you by First Response Excavation and Grading. For land clearing, driveways, and more, contact Andrew or Trevor at First Response Excavation and Grading in Bloomington, and find them on Facebook too. 6 minutes to go first half, 28-21 on the shoebox scoreboard. Cuba City leading River Ridge here in Prairie du Chien. And it's pivot foot, not pivot feet, and River Ridge turns it over. Broadcast brought to you by Donnie's Tire and Auto in Dickeyville, the only hooker in town with 24-hour towing service and excellent car care. Donnie's Tire and Auto in Dickeyville. 28-21, Cuba City the lead in the basketball. 5:46 to go here in the first half. Ball up top. Out of the right wing, Max Lucy on the dribble, working on Gage. Lucy between the legs with a 3 coming up. Third of the ball game. 72nd of the season. 10-point lead, 31-21. With Max Lucy's 3-pointer. First double-digit lead of the ball game. Ball left wing, Brandon Davis, right side now. Matthew Nice for 3, back iron brick. Rebound down to Cuba City. Reese Rosencrantz bouncing ahead for Lucy, and Lucy fouled. As instead of going for the ball, grabbing him. It's Brandon Davis. Not sure what the thought process was there, unless it was probably just reactionary. And that's the 3rd foul on Brandon Davis, by my count. 9th on River Ridge. Substitutions, Patterson back in, as well as Andrew Nice and Brady Bungie for the Wolves. 31-21 Cuba City's lead, 5:10 to play, and Max Lucy at the free throw line, 83% free throw shooter, trying to improve on a 9-point night so far with 5:10 to go in the first half. And Lucy makes it 10 and earns himself a second free throw. 5:10 to go first half. And Lucy makes it 33-21. Cubans by 12. Wolves on the offensive. Patterson back to Krubel. Long 3-pointer. Back iron. No. Rebound. Down to Cuba City. Controlling Vossen. Now passing ahead for Lucy. Lucy on the right wing. Rhythm 3 coming up. Iron backward. No. Rebound Wolves. Controlling is Matthew Nice. Now passing ahead, left side, Patterson looking to drive baseline, spins in, walks, 12-4. Broadcast brought to you by Guthrie Trucking with Bagley. For a little success, Guthrie Trucking, LLC, Bagley. At Doolittle's Pub and Eatery on the square in Lancaster. Open for lunch and dinner, including hot soups and chili, Tuesday through Saturday, and great pizza starting at 4. Doolittle's Pub and Eatery. 33-21, Cuba City leading River Ridge. 4:34 to go, first half. Entry pass, Lucy, baseline right. Spins into the defender, and the layup side iron, no good. Rebound down for Braden Krubel. 12-point Cuba City lead, 4:25 to go first half. Ball left corner And a skip pass to the right wing. Now to the right corner. Bungie back right wing. Patterson up on top for Matthew Nice. Left wing and Andrew Nice. Now right junction jumper. Patterson front iron. No. Rebound down and taken by Reese Rosencrantz from Cuba City. He'll push it up the floor. The right-handed dribble go out to the top of the key. And now pass right side. Lucy for three. Have another. Max Lucy. His fourth three-pointer of the half. 36-21. Cuba City out in front by 15. Under 4 minutes to go now, first half. Ball left wing, Andrew Nice, skip pass right side, Krubel now to the corner, Bungie for three. Iron, no, rebound. Reese Rosencrantz, they're holding River Ridge to one shot now and extending that double-digit lead. Max Lucy to the right corner, into the paint, Hotaker. Brought to you by Lucy on the assist. 12 for Hotaker. This one getting out of hand here for the Wolves. 38-21 Cuba City. Matthew Nice to Braden Krubel. Dribbles right inside the arc. Gives. Right corner. Matthew Nice. Andrew Nice gives and gets back. Three ball right corner. Andrew Nice is second of the game. 38-24. Cuba City's lead with 3:03 to go first half. Ball right corner. Now the mid post. Richard tries to scoop it back, and now a foul is going to be called. They'll get a push on Andrew Nice as he goes back to the ball and undercut the Cuban closest to it. It's going to be Reese Rosencrantz back to the free throw line. And a double bonus opportunity for him. Broadcast brought to you by Bitech Resource Management of Monroe, a greener way, Bitech Resource Management. And by RPM Automotive of Prairie du Chien. If you're having car trouble, RPM fixes everything, and they have loaner cars too. RPM Automotive, Prairie du Chien. First one halfway down, rolls back out on Rosencrantz. Patterson out, Aiden Gage back in for River Ridge. Second free throw coming up for Reese Rosencrantz. Knocked down. Rosencrantz salvages the trip to the line and makes it a 39-24. Cuba City lead, ball right corner. Andrew Nice gives right side to Braden Krubel. And Ridge turnover the call there. On the line, took an extra step or what? Cubans on the offensive. 39-24, Cuba City, 2:37 to go first half. Ball up top, controlling is Lucy. Goes mid-post right, jumper up, knocked down by Max. Lucy has 16, again comes in averaging 21. 41-24, Cubans. Bungie skip pass right side. Andrew Nice feeds inside. Aiden Gage spinning, shooting. Back iron, no. Rebound down to Hotaker for Cuba City. He'll go ahead to Lucy. 2:11 to go first half. 41-24 Cubans. Ball right side. Reese Rosencrantz gives back for Lucy on the dribble. Back to the basket. Now faces up. Working on Gage. Behind the back dribble, now left hand on the top of the key. Gives back right side. Reese Rosencrantz drives inside the arc, back out ahead of the wheel. Lucy rises for three. Front iron, no. Rebound left corner. Comes down for Richard. Now Vossen gives back to Richard left corner, and he walked with double dribble. Broadcast brought to you by Cuba City Collision Repair. Cuba City Collision Repair recommended by a long list of satisfied customers. See Joel Groom and the crew at Cuba City Collision Repair. Broadcast brought to you by Prairie Motorsports. Prairie du Chien and PrairieMotorsports.com. River Ridge substitution. Carter Copsey's into the game. 5'11 sophomore, wears number 3. 3.5 points, better than a rebound per game for Carter Copsey. 1:40 to go first half, 41-24. Cubans pouring it on strong here in the first half. Braden Krubel inside the paint, runner up inside the free throw line. He'll draw the foul and go to the line for a double. Krubel, a 78% free throw shooter entering play. He'll have 2 here. Foul whistled on Hotaker, his second, Cubans' 6th. Krubel misses the first. Broadcast brought to you by Bush Insurance, a proud partner of Beacon Insurance Company. And by Guys Truck and Tractor for heavy-duty towing and recovery. Reliable 24-hour roadside service. Long-distance transports, call on Guys Truck and Tractor. Visit them in Keeler and at guystruck.com. Second free throw for Krubel. He makes good on that one. 41-25. Cuba City, 1:25 to play first half. Now driving right to the lane line is Lucy, trying with the left hand, left it short, rebound knocked out of bounds, last touch by the Wolves. Cubans will inbound baseline left to the basket. 1:16 to go in the first half. Again, 41-25, Cuba City. Ball right corner, the entry pass comes for Will Bush, who's in. Now for Reese Rosenkrantz driving right to the lane line. This is off the side iron, rebound down to Krubel, and he'll draw cheaply blocking foul by Max Lucy. Foul on Lucy, his first team, 7th. Krubel to the free throw line. Broadcast brought to you by Sloan Implement, your official John Deere dealer in Wilmington, Cuba City, Montford, and at sloans.com. Krubel back at the free throw line. 1-and-1 bonus try for him this time. Sinks the first. Minute 7 to go, first half, 41-26. Bridge needs points. Stops. Trying to tighten the gap here before recess. Second free throw for Krubel. That one's true. 41-27. Now the Cuban lead. Minute 3 to go. Lucy across the midcourt stripe, picks it up, gives right wing, now gets back on the right side. Lucy tossing on top, controlling left wing, Tyson Richard. Now on top to Lucy as Cuba content to spread the court. And now Lucy drives right to the lane line, pulls up mid, pulls up the ball, knocked away. Cuban turnover. Their 7th unofficially. Gage up the floor for the Wolves, gives right side, Copsey back to Gage, the ball defensed out of bounds smartly by Tyson Richard. Gage inbounds right wing of the offensive set. Gage tosses in for Krubel left wing. 38 seconds to go. He'll leave off for Anthony Davis, who is fouled on a reach. They take Reese Rosenkrantz. Foul on Reese is his first, the team's 8th. River Ridge back to the free throw line with Anthony Davis. 18 of 30, 60% on the season. Davis averaging 7 points per game and comes in with, has 2 already in this one. Trying to cut into him. 41-27, Cuba City lead, 35 seconds to go first half. And Davis makes it first. Broadcast brought to you by Bob Hunthausen, your Platte River Jones accredited business 151 off Inside Drive. Bob Hunthausen, Edward Jones Investments in Platte. Second free throw for Davis. Made that one too. Anthony Davis gets them both. Deficit cut to 12, 41-29. 30 seconds to go first half. Lucy pushing up the floor. Gives right corner. Reese Rosenkrantz now back to Lucy right away. Yeah, the Cubans spread the floor. 2-3 zone employed by the Wolves for a loose man. Lucy now high in the right wing. Reese Rosenkrantz now with 10 seconds. Lucy looking to add on before the half. Lucy right to the lane line. Layup good for Max. 2 seconds to go. Wolves half-court heave by Krubel from Iron Mill. We are at halftime from the Prairie du Chien Fieldhouse. The Cuba City Cubans 43. The River Ridge Timberwolves 29. Our Peterson Agency halftime report comes your way next. We're on 97.7 Country, WGLR, WGLR.com, and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube page, Grant Regional Health Center. People's State Bank coverage presented by Myers Heating and Cooling and Wolf Construction on 97.7 Country, WGLR.
Good times await you at Blue Jays Bar and Grill in Bloomington. The Krantzes welcome you in for a great variety of traditional tavern fare, pizzas, and Friday night fish. Stop in to see what's drinkable and delicious at Blue Jays Bar and Grill in Bloomington.
Heads Up Salon. Sherry, Jenny, Brittany, and Sydney at Heads Up do highlights, color, cuts, furs, and new barbering services too. Heads Up Salon, North Jefferson Street, Lancaster.
Royal Bank is your community partner. To learn more about personal, business, and agricultural services, stop by one of their local branches or visit royalbank-usa.com. Royal Bank, your truly local community partner.
Grant Regional Health Center's ortho team, Dr. Brad Binsfeld and Nate Stocco, PAC, provide exceptional care for sports-related injuries. Grant Regional Health Center. Experience the difference.
in Game 2.
Broadcast brought to you by Carrie's Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors of Belmont at carriesguttersanddoors.com. By Homegans in Mount Hope. Stop in for tacos Wednesday nights, popular Friday fish, and other great menu items, and ice cold beverages always at Homegans in Mount Hope. And Southwest Health, creating healthier communities through their hospital and clinics in Cuba City, Platteville, and Keeler. Find out more at southwesthealth.org.
The Peterson Agency in Argyle knows if you run a business, you know the most valuable things are also the hardest to get. Your business didn't grow overnight. It came from years of hard work, confidence in what you could do, and making smart decisions. That's why an insurance policy from West Bend makes sense. It protects your valuable and hard-earned business so you can focus on doing what you do best. And it's all backed by the knowledge and experience of the Peterson Agency. To find out more, contact the Peterson Agency in Argyle, 608-543-3354.
Offered a lump sum pension buyout? Let's talk. Contact me, Ben Reeves, CFP, your Southwest Wisconsin Edward Jones financial advisor, located in Platteville on Highways 80 and 81, next to Nutrition World Health and Wellness. Member SIPC.
This is Matt LePay inviting you to listen to Badger Football on 97.7 Country WGLR.
And Wisconsin Basketball on AM 1590 WPVL throughout the season.
Presented by Bigman Construction.
Hear the Badgers on 97.7 Country and WGLR.com and AM 1590 WPVL.com.
In Game 3.
Sire T Auto Body. Thanks to today's broadcast, complete collision repair, PPG, paint warranty, spray and bed liners, free pickup and delivery, and loaner cars too. Eric also handles your claim process at Sire T's in Bloomington. By the Keeler Service Center. Keeler Service Center Hydraulic. They have your repairs covered from truck and trailer to your hydraulic needs. Keeler Service Center and Keeler Service Center Hydraulic. By Bloomington Meats 2, featuring the best in homegrown fresh meat and local producers. Bloomington Meats 2 wants to meet your needs. That's Bloomington Meats 2. By Claire Bank and their convenient locations throughout Southwest Wisconsin. Claire Bank, where they say we can do that. Remember FDIC. And an equal housing lender. Coming up, our Peterson Agency halftime report presented by the Peterson Agency in Argyle. Your independent agent, Brian Peterson, specializing in home, farm, auto, and umbrella policies. 97.7 Country, WGLR.
To everyone who needs a little delight in their day, let our team member Paul tell you about one of our favorite sweet treats.
Making special moments at mealtime is a tradition in Wisconsin. And what better way to sweeten your day than a Culver's creamy, fresh frozen custard and your favorite mix-ins? We handcraft every concrete mixer exactly the way you like. From caramel to your favorite candies like Butterfinger.
Come to Culver's and let us make your day a little bit sweeter.
From Wisconsin with love,
welcome to Delicious.
Culver's in Platteville, Dubuque, and Galena.
What does the lifetime comfort guarantee from Dubuque Mattress really mean? It means peace of mind. For the entire life of your Dubuque mattress, we will adjust the feel of it. If it feels a little too firm, we'll make it softer. If your mattress feels too soft, we'll make it firmer. We take the "what if I don't like it" out of mattress shopping to give you peace of mind. Dubuque Mattress for the rest of your life.
Dubuque Mattress Factory. We got a little smooth time.
In Game 4.
Welcome back to the Prairie du Chien Fieldhouse. Broadcast brought to you by Bob Hunthouse, your Platteville Jones representative. By Bounce Electric, call Brad Adrian and Josh Busher. Bounce Electric, Lancaster, and Glenmore. By WCC Brands, Custom Apparel in Keeler and in Lancaster. And by Brian's Auto Body and Paint Specialists in Lancaster. RJ Osterhouse with you here at halftime. Cuba City leading River Ridge in this Division 4 boys regional semifinal, 43-29 at the half. Back and forth very early up until single-digit points or so. Then Cuba City began to pull away. Opening up as much as a 17-point lead. It was the biggest that I had them by. They got over the 10-point lead mark with about 5:10 to go. Led by as many as 38-21, and right now 43-29. Leading the way for the Cubans. 18 points for Max Lucy, 3 shy of his average in the first half. He had 4 3-pointers, running his season tally to 73. 12 points for Cody Otaker, he's 1 shy of his average through 1 half. 8 points for Riley Rosenkrantz. 3 points for Reese Rosenkrantz. 2 points. Gavin Boston. Will Bush and Tyson Richard played and did not score. Cuba City 7 of 8 from the free throw line. I had them for 7 first half turnovers. For River Ridge, they're led offensively by Brandon Krubel at his 10 points. A three-pointer among those, his 67th of the year. 8 points for Andrew Nice. 4 points apiece for Anthony Davis and Braden Gage. And 3 points for Brady Bucky, his 44th three-pointer of the year. Brandon Davis, Gardner Copsey both playing and not scoring. Also Luke Patterson played and not scored in the first half. For River Ridge, who went 5 of 7 from the free throw line. I had them for 8 first half turnovers. It is our News Agency halftime report. We'll come back with a of our shoebox scoreboard. Let's tell you about winner. This gets the winner of Luther and Fenimore. We have an update on that at the half coming up. Those are the games we have on our Quickie Radio broadcast schedule tonight. Grand Regional Health Center, Future State Bank coverage presented by Wolf Construction and Myers Heating and Cooling. Here at 97.7 Country WGLR, WGLR.com, and our Quickie Radio Sports YouTube page.
Russell Law Offices is your legal representation and here to assist you with your legal needs. Call for a consultation to discuss estate planning, family law, criminal defense, probate administration, and more. Proudly serving Southwest Wisconsin. Russell Law Offices. You give 110% at work and in the game, so why not give 110% to get a beautiful, healthy smile? Schedule your routine checkups and any major dental care at Cuba City Family Dental and Keeler Family Dental. They'll help you maintain a beautiful smile, along with daily brushing and flossing for healthy teeth and gums. Call today to schedule your checkup. And if you have any problems with your teeth, make an appointment with Cuba City Family Dental and Keeler Family Dental. Keep smiling, Tri-States.
For residential, commercial, or ag building projects, call on Wolf Construction LLC of Lancaster. Todd Wolf and his crew pride themselves in providing full service for their customers at the highest of quality. Wolf Construction LLC of Lancaster, proud to back our local athletes.
In Game 5.
Welcome back to the Prairie du Chien Fieldhouse. Cuba City leading River Ridge 43-29 here at the half. Winner of this gets the winner of Luther, who was top ranked up until this past week, now ranked second after a loss, taking on Fenimore tonight at Onalaska. At the half, it's Luther up on Fenimore 31-17. So winner of this, if things hold, would be Cuba City. A lot of game left though. Cuba City possibly headed to Luther tomorrow night. River Ridge trying to have something to say about that. Elsewhere on the Queenview Radio family of stations tonight, Platteville leading Evansville at the half, 34-22. Southwestern leading Benton tonight, 45-23. Do we have any more, or is that all we've got? Shoebox scoreboard update. That's what I see. A broadcast brought to you by Homegans in Mount Hope. Stop in for tacos on Wednesday nights. Popular Friday fish and other great menu items too at Homegans in Mount Hope. Great cold beverages anytime. Home Key Real Estate in Platteville is searching for your next new home. Go to homekeysearch.com or call managing broker Kim Bussin. Home Key Real Estate is your key to the future. The Economy Feed Mill, Bloomington, Glen Haven, and Fenimore. Custom blends for your operation and more. The Economy Feed Mill, Bloomington, Glen Haven, and Fenimore. And by Shellium Construction, Cuba City. They care about your home construction projects needs as much as you do. Shellium Construction of Cuba City. Starting the second half of basketball here. Cuba City will inbound to start the second half. It'll be Lucy inbounding to Boston and the Cubans set to do offensive business. Ball right wing to Riley Rosenkrantz. Skip over to Lucy left wing. Feeds mid-post. Hotaker spinning. Lost the handle momentarily. Now back on it. Left to the lane line. Back up on top. Riley Rosenkrantz. Now Lucy directing traffic. Back to Rosenkrantz. High the right wing. He'll direct traffic and now toss to Reese Rosenkrantz on the right side. He'll wait. Now go on the dribble. Working on Gage. Dribbling around him. Ball knocked away from behind by Gage. Loose ball, and it's going to be picked up by the Wolves. Davis ahead. Now Krubel ahead for Gage. Back left side. Krubel for three. Got it. Rebound to the second half for Braden Krubel. 32-43. 43-32 as the case may be. gone by, second half. Cuba City's lead trimmed to 11. Ball up top. Boston now gives to Hotaker. Now left corner, Riley Rosenkrantz, mid-post shot, fake, put the ball down, now gets it back up, and it's off the back of it. Rebound comes down to the Wolves, and Matthew Nice. River Ridge a chance to make it a single-digit deficit here in the opening moments of the second half. Braden Krubel left side, gives to the corner, Aiden Gage, now inside. Matthew Nice rises. Matthew Nice's first bucket of the ball game, and a chance for a three-point play. Timeout, Cuba City right away. Keep it right here. 16:32 to go. Minute 28 gone by in the half. Broadcast brought to you by David Roth and DeSoto Avenue Transport, cheering on the Cubans for the gold. That's David Roth at DeSoto Avenue Transport. By Allied Stone, locally owned, family operated for over 28 years. Allied Stone handles all of your topsoil, ag lime, and aggregate needs. For all of your spring projects, call Allied Stone. Broadcast brought to you by People State Bank for personal, home, business, and ag loans. Visit one of their 20 area locations at peoplesfinancial.com and member FDIC. The 3 Mile House Supper Club. See their menu at the number 3 milehouse.com. One of the Tri-State's finest supper club experiences. The 3 Mile House, State Road 35, Hazel Green. 43-34. River Ridge cuts the deficit to single digits and at the free throw line. The junior Matthew Nice, 52% on the season. A chance to make it an 8-point game with 1:28 to go, or 1:28 gone by, second half. Coming out of the timeout, Nice's free throw, back iron, no. Rebound tap by Davis, but it comes down to Reese Rosenkrantz. And the Cubans back on the offensive. Max Lucy negotiates the midcourt stripe, working on Braden Krubel. Here's right side. Riley Rosenkrantz now right side. They call push from behind on Matthew Nice, his second. Team's first of the half. Cubans inbound, baseline right of the basket. It'll be Riley Rosenkrantz looking for the inbound. He will find Lucy right side. No, he won't. Ball knocked away. Ridge gets the takeaway. Cuban turnover number 8. Matthew Nice gives for Braden Krubel right wing. Now left corner, now left wing, Gage back right side. Krubel a long three-pointer. Front iron, no good. Rebound down the Wolves baseline. Left the first bounce pass in. Now back out, Gage for 3. Air ball. Rebound, Cubans controlling his Boston. And now Lucy to try to take it from him. A reach-in's going to be called on Braden Krubel. He's incredulous about it. But it's going to go as the third foul on Braden, I think. He'll have a chat with the official. See it marked there, yeah. Ball right side for Lucy. Now left side, Reese Rosenkrantz on the dribble inside the arc. Back out, gives to Lucy left wing. Left-handed goal for Lucy. On the left arc, passes up on top. Out of the right corner, Riley Rosenkrantz looks for the skip. Gives on top. Dribbling right, Boston. Now back, Riley Rosenkrantz. Back to Boston, head of the wheel. Ball fake, dribble right. Riley Rosenkrantz driving inside the arc, right corner. Now Reese Rosenkrantz back to Riley, head of the wheel. Hotaker, left wing, 3 ball. Boston coming up. Back out, rebound down to the Wolves. Andrew Nice. 9-point Cuban lead. Just about 3 minutes gone by, second half. Krubel gives right corner. Andrew Nice in the corner. Now back Gage, route Krubel, 3-ball right wing. Front iron, no. Rebound tapped, and now Anthony Davis hustling his way to the corner, but did not secure the basketball. Belongs to the Cubans. Broadcast brought to you by Gooch's Greenhouse in Keeler. It's for Southwest Wisconsin's favorite pizza and delicious daily specials too. Carry out always available at Gooch's Greenhouse of Keeler. Cubans on the offensive. Riley Rosenkrantz right corner, now up on top. Boston gives left side, Reese Rosenkrantz on the dribble. Pass up top for Boston. Skip pass right side, Riley Rosenkrantz. Left-handed dribble to the right wing. Now tossing up on top. Boston to the baseline right. Now skip pass, right wing. Now Hotaker right corner. Working on Davis. Loses the handle on the ball, throws into the paint. Reese Rosenkrantz gets the hoop in the horn. Reese Rosencrantz's first field goal of the game. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. Aiden Gage having a word with the official. He'll have to check out of this one. It picks up his second foul. He's replacing the Wolves lineup by Brandon Davis, I believe. Three-point play attempt by Reese Rosencrantz, 64% free throw shooter is true on it. He's got 6 points. Cuban lead back up 12 now, 46-34. 14-18 to play. Cuban back in front by double digits after the three-point play. Ball left side, Davis. Double head fake and then got out over his skis. Lost his footing and a River Ridge turnover their ninth. Lucy, the handoff to Riley Rosencrantz. Bounces left wing, Lucy on the dribble with the right hand to the right junction. Now reverse bounce pass down low, baseline right now. Right, Reese Rosencrantz for three, right corner, no good. Rebound down, Riley Rosencrantz gets left side, Hotaker spinning in, fade away jumper, back iron, no. Rebound down to the Wolves as it's secured by Andrew Nice. Ball right wing, Brandon Davis drives inside the arc, now pulls it back out. Left-handed dribble, they'll wing it over left side, now to the baseline left. And Matthew Nice. Nice double team, back out for Andrew Nice, head of the wheel for Krubel. Krubel tosses down low, Matthew Nice up off the glass and goes for three. Second bucket of the ball game for Matthew Nice, 10-point game, 46-36. .40 gone by. Lucy feeds inside. Hotaker in the heart of the hole. Back iron again. Hotaker has 14. 48-36. Lead back to 12 for the Cubans. Ball left side. Brandon Davis. Davis splits the defenders. Goes right side. Krubel out of the corner. A ball fake. A drive in. Andrew Nice underneath. Gives right junction. Matthew Nice now left wing. Brandon Davis for three, back iron, no. Rebound down, Riley Rosencrantz ahead for Lucy. Lucy pushing up the floor with the left hand, crossover dribble into the paint, right, left side, and layup good. Lucy has 20. 50-36, Cuba City, 12:25 to play. Brandon Davis left side, triple threat, bounces free throw line, Matthew Nice. Now, Davis back for Nice, three ball left wing, Matthew Nice, side iron, no good. Rebound down, Riley Rosencrantz, he'll push it up the floor. Now into the paint, leaves baseline right, Reese Rosencrantz, shot up good for the layup. Brought to you by Riley Rosencrantz on the assist, timeout on the floor. 5:55 played first half, River Ridge calls the stop. 52-36 Cuba City. We're back after this on 97.7 Country WGLR.
Good times await you at Blue Jays Bar and Grill in Bloomington. The Krantzes welcome you in for a great variety of traditional tavern fare, pizzas, and Friday night fish. Stop in to see what's drinkable and delicious at Blue Jays Bar and Grill in Bloomington.
Royal Bank is your community partner. To learn more about personal, business, and agricultural services, stop by one of their local branches or visit royalbank-usa.com. Royal Bank, your truly local community partner.
24/7, 365. Myers Heating and Cooling is your trusted residential heating and cooling system service provider. Join Myers Comfort Club for peace of mind throughout the year and around the clock. Myers Heating and Cooling in Lancaster. Don't worry, we got this.
Grant Regional Health Center's ortho team, Dr. Brad Binsfeld and Nate Stocco, PAC, provide exceptional care for sports-related injuries. Grant Regional Health Center. Experience the difference.
In Game 6.
52-36, Cuba City leading River Ridge. WIAA Division 4 regional semifinal from Prairie to Sheen. River Ridge the 4 seed, Cuba City the 5. A couple of Hall of Fame coaches, one of them coaching his final game. Announcing their retirement within the last couple of months. Wolves right junction jumper, Anthony Davis back iron, no good. Rebound down for Hotaker for the Cubans. 52-36, Cuba City. 6:15 gone by second half. Ball right side, Lucy gets to the corner. Reese Rosencrantz driving baseline. Stop mid post. Right, ball knocked away. And Krubel going the other way. He'll get the layup after the steal. Braden Krubel has 15. Deficit is 14 for the Wolves, 52-38. Ball up time. Boston now left wing, Hotaker. Skip pass, right side, gobbled, now collected by Reese Rosenkrantz. Back left wing, stolen away by Krugel again. Krugel left wing, pulls up for the three. Hoops spit it out. Rebound, not going to bounce. Last touch by Rosenkrantz. Goes inbound, baseline left of the bucket. Broadcast brought to you by Abra Auto Body, a division of Anderson Over Toyota in Dubuque. Anderson Over Toyota, when you are ready. Following our audio stream at WGLR.com. Wolves inbound left corner, now up on top. They'll spin around. Brady Bungie back in. Now Braden Davis, now left side. Krugel for three. Back iron, no. Rebound. Cubans right corner. I think I can't see it. What's the call? Say the Wolves touch the last Cuban City ball. Broadcast brought to you by River of Lakes Resort. Family-friendly camping and excellent fishing on the backwaters of Mississippi. Get away at River of Lakes Resort. Learn more at ROLcamp.com. River of Lakes Resort in Bagley. 52-38. Cubans. Feed for Lucy, left to the lane line. Dribble with the right hand. Feeds high post for Richard, now right side. Riley Rosenkrantz driving. Right to the lane line. Riley Rosenkrantz with 10 points in the contest and looking for his 11th. And a possible 17-point Cuba City lead again. .36 to play. Rosenkrantz, front iron, no good. Rebound down, Wolves. And Braden Krugel. Directing traffic as he crosses the midcourt stripe, gives high on the right side for Gage. Now gives left side, now Gage right wing, gives right corner. Give right of the lane line, now pass left side, Krugel on the bounce for Bungie. Three ball coming up, back iron no. Rebound loose, Krugel has it, layup good. 17 for Krugel, Cubans down the floor quickly. Richard for Hotaker, underneath Riley Rosenkrantz, layup good. Good ball movement by the Cubans, and Rosenkrantz has 12. 56-40, Cubans up 16 as we approach the midway point of the second half. Ball left wing, Braden Krugel, now Bungie in the corner. Skip past Krugel, head of the wheel, now right corner. Andrew Nice feeds inside, Matthew Nice, ball knocked away and stripped and take away by Cuba City. Hotaker, no, that's Lucy across the midcourt stripe, left wing for Vossen. Gives for Hotaker, free throw line, jumper knocked down. 14 for Hotaker. 58-40. Cuba City's lead. Midway through the second half. Krugel, three ball left wing. Side iron, no. Rebound. It comes down to Matthew Nice, and they call a foul against the Cubans. They got Gavin Vossen. Be the third on Vossen, yep, and River Ridge inbounds, baseline left to the basket. They'll toss in left side, now right wing, Gage for three, and it connects! Aiden Gage, his 19th of the year. 58-43, 15-point deficit. 9:05 to go in the game. Ball left wing, Riley Rosenkrantz for the Cubans, up on top, Hotaker, right side, and Lucy passes back door and trying to save it in, but not quite. It was Vossen, and the Cubans turn it over. Broadcast brought to you by Drone Electric. No job is too big or small for Jason at Drone Electric. Call Drone Electric for your next project and like Drone Electric on Facebook to learn more. 58-43, Cuba City leading River Ridge. Gage right wing, right corner now, and Bungie back to Gage right side, left side, Braden Krugel. Feeds baseline left, Andrew Nice underneath into the midst of the defenders, knocked away, and a River Ridge turnover. Cubans back on the offensive, Richard right side. Directing traffic, gives to Vossen in between the circles. Crossover dribble between the legs, gives back right side for Richard. He'll go to the left wing, pass left side, Hotaker, left to the lane line now for Lucy. Lucy spinning, fade away, jumper baseline, knocked down by Max Lucy. Pretty shot there by Max. He's got his average and more, he's got 22 points. 60-43, Cubans back out by 17. Jump stop, now left corner for the Wolves. Braden Krugel gets back left wing. Krugel triple threat, now on the dribble. Passes right side for Aiden Gage. Triple threat for Aiden. Bounce pass back to Krugel, telegraphed and taken away by Richard. They call a foul on Krugel. Third on Braden Krugel. Like the fourth team foul on River Ridge. 7:57 to play. Cubans up 60-43. Now a travel ball on the Cubans. Broadcast brought to you by Community First Bank. For you and the communities where you live, work, and play. Experience the difference for yourself at Community First Bank. CFbank.com, member FDIC. Ball left corner. Now the Wolves. Andrew Nice for three. Back iron, no. Rebound, and sort of a box out a jump. Cubans get the ball. Now Lucy, top of the key. Now right at the lane line. Stops, spins, shoots. Iron, no. Tap back, no. Rebound down. They're going to call a foul, I think, on Bungie as Boston goes flying. Yep. Foul on Bungie is his first. Broadcast brought to you by Thompson's IGA, Cuba City. Look in store on Facebook for the new monthly specials from IGA and Best Choice Brands. Always save lowest prices every day. Thompson's IGA. Luke Patterson back in for River Ridge. Hotaker inbounds for the Cubans. Left corner, Reese Rosenkrantz. Now up top for Boston. Back right corner, three ball. Lucy cans it. Max Lucy's fifth three-pointer of the game. He's got 25 points. 63-43, a 20-point lead for Cuba City, their biggest. With just over 7 minutes to play. Three-ball Gage, back iron and over top of the backboard, not out of bounds. 63-43 on the Lucy three. And that's a long ways to come back against this Cuba City squad. Cuba City averaging 67 points per game. They allow 43. That's what River Ridge. Yeah, they allow 54. Ball left side, Lucy now up on top. Rosenkrantz, that's Riley Rosenkrantz. Now Lucy left wing into the paint. Reese Rosenkrantz, baseline right shot, up and over a foul. As the block attempt results in a foul, I believe, on Matthew Nice. Called. I thought Bungie was off the floor. No, he's still out there. All right. Foul was on Bungie. Reese Rosenkrantz. This is the first. This free throw coming up for him. Lucy checks out. Oh, he just go over and talk to Jared Pettigrew for a moment. Free throw coming out. And can. Reese Rosenkrantz makes it a 21-point lead, 64-43, 6:45 to go. Ball right corner. Matthew Nice gives for Patterson, now left wing, and Krubel feeds Anthony Davis at the free throw line. Now back right corner, Nice drives, layup, iron, backboard, no, rebound, Patterson, gets back in. First bucket of the ball game for Luke Patterson. 64-45, Cubans, 6:20 to play. Ball left wing, now left corner for Lucy. Back up for Riley Rosenkrantz, gives for Boston, now Reese Rosenkrantz. Now top for Lucy, feeds mid-post, Hotaker spinning in, jump ball, yeah. As possession tied up and the arrow favors the Wolves. Cuba City turnover number 14. Broadcast brought to you by Price Equipment Sales of Bloomington. Price Equipment services the area. Top of the line, ag and lawn equipment, exceptional service. Price Equipment Sales of Bloomington and at PriceEquipmentSales.com. Feed underneath. Anthony Davis rises up. This is everything. Rebound down for Hotaker. 5:50 to play, and now pass right side. Defender overplays. Ball knocked away from behind. Riley Rosenkrantz rises up. Over to the line for two as River Ridge commits the foul. Broadcast brought to you by Pizzeria Uno, the Annex in the back bar in Platteville. Including Jerry Pettigrew his historic contributions to Cuban basketball, Pizzeria Uno, the Annex, and the back bar in Platteville. First free throw for Rosenkrantz, misses the mark. Trying to improve. On a 45-64 lead, 5:43 to play. Second free throw coming up for Riley. Misses the mark, rebound down, Braden Krubel. Tossing ahead, baseline right, Matthew Nice, layup good. Midwest one bank shots, and we better banking, always score more with Midwest one bank. Ball left side, Lucy. Directing trap to the left hand, passes to the right wing. Reese Rosenkrantz, now Boston, now Riley Rosenkrantz, now Lucy left side. Back up on top. Triple threat to Riley Rosenkrantz, now on the dribble. Passes right side, now up on top, Boston left wing. And Lucy directing traffic, passes up for Boston, content to play. Pass the ball around the perimeter as the Cubans enjoying the 64-47 lead up near the midcourt stripe. Lucy nearly has got some inches to work with there at the center line. Their content to play catch. Broadcast brought to you by Myers Heating and Cooling, servicing Southwest Wisconsin since 1999. Myers Heating and Cooling, where they say, don't worry, we got this. Now jump stop, in post right, Lucy forces up, it's blocked and taken away by Matthew Nice. Now Braden Krubel tries to pass right side, ball's kicked by Riley Rosenkrantz, and they'll reset things. Broadcast brought to you by Top Notch Construction and Design. Dave Drone, Pete and Paul Langmeyer, and Kevin Zart and the crew take on your project from concept through completion. Top Notch Construction and Design of Patch Grove at topnotchconstruct.com. Braden Krubel right wing, now left wing Patterson. Dribbles into the left junction, back to Krubel, head of the wheel, ball fake, passes right baseline. Driving in is Nice, and he'll get the hoop in the arm. Nice. Chip away, 4:21 left here. Cuban foul whistled up on Will Bush, his first, team's third, and free throw, three-point play completed by Matthew Nice. 50-64. The Ridge 14 points now with 4:12 to go. Cubans trying to choose some block. Get some points along the way, that's just fine. Hotaker down for Boston, 18-footer. Who spin it back out, rebound down for Reese Rosenkrantz. Now on top for Boston. Back to Reese Rosenkrantz on the left wing. Triple threat, now right-handed dribble, gives to Boston. Across the top of the key. Back left side, Max Lucy. On the dribble with the right hand. Goes away from the screen, and a three-pointer on the way, knocked down by Max. Big bucket by Max Lucy. 10 in the second half, 28 in the ball game for Max Lucy. The lead back to 17, 67-50 with 3:33 to go. Three ball right corner is knocked down. Wolves an answer shot by Matthew Nice, but you can't trade buckets if you're River Ridge. You got to have a stop. Across the midcourt stripe, Reese Rosenkrantz. Now for Boston, now left side, Riley Rosenkrantz. On the dribble with the right hand toward the left wing. Defense by Patterson. Passes right side for Boston, working on Bungie. Boston to the free throw line. Gives left corner for Lucy. Now left wing, Boston dribbles in, rises for three. Back iron, no. Rebound, Anthony Davis. He will bounce ahead for Krubel in traffic, living dangerously. And now foul from behind by Reese Rosenkrantz. Fourth foul on the Cubans. Broadcast brought to you by First Response Excavating and Grading for land clearing, driveways, and more. Contact Andrew or Trevor at First Response Excavation and Grading in Bloomington and on Facebook. Full timeout, we'll take 1-2, 2:56 to play. Actually, we'll keep it right here. 67-53. It's Cuba City leading River Ridge. Broadcast brought to you by Hermson's Ace Hardware and Home Center in Bloomington. Save now on all in-stock flooring during their flooring event with professional installation available too. It's on now at Hermson's Ace Hardware and Home Center in Bloomington. By Grant Regional Health Center's ortho team, Dr. Brad Binsfeld and Nate Soko, PAC, providing exceptional care for sports-related injuries. Grant Regional Health Center, experience the difference. Route 35 Pub and Pizza, open Tuesday through Sunday. Enjoy fried or baked con and fried catfish on Friday nights. Great pizza and other menu items anytime. Route 35 Pub and Pizza of Bloomington. By River Ridge Realty Southwest, call Barbara Bernhardt, broker owner, here to help you in every aspect of buying or selling real estate. River Ridge Realty Southwest, serving Southwest Wisconsin. By Mound City Bank, learn more about their total line of credit by stopping one of their branches or visit moundcitybank.com. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. By the Bloomington Stop and Go, Brad Mesra and the crew at Bloomington Stop and Go have a wide selection of hot lunch options, snacks, and beverages, along with grocery items and gas. The Bloomington Stop and Go. Culver's Cool Down post-game show follows our play-by-play story. We'll select our Tricor Insurance turning point. We'll try to. 67-53. Cuba City leading River Ridge. Patterson left junction, now up on top. Matthew Nice into the paint, left to the lane. Line bobbles, now collects left side for Braden Krubel. Inside the arc, outside the arc. Free ball on the way. Iron backboard, no. Rebound down, Reese Rosencrantz and Cuba City. Back on the offensive with the lead. And 2:35 to play. Ball left side, now up on top. Riley Rosencrantz near the midcourt stripe, working on Bungie. He will toss left side for Lucy, driving inside the arc. Picks the dribble up, passes free throw line, ball stolen away. Andrew Nice goes the other way, and he'll get the layup. 67-55, a 12-point game with 2:12 to go. Ball right side for Max Lucy. Now left side, and 5 seconds closely guarded the call. It's Lucy held on too long. Cuba City turnover. I've got him for 17-ish. 67-55, River Ridge, a chance to make it a 10-point leader, drops to double digits. Minute 57 to go, long way to go, short time to get there. Broadcast brought to you by Carrie's Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors of Belmont and at carriesguttersanddoors.com. Krubel left to the lane line, gives left corner. Brady Bungie able to handle a pass from Krubel, and River Ridge a costly turnover there. Minute 50 to play, 67-55. Bulls defense in full court now as Max Lucy has working on Brayden Krubel. Ball right side, Boston gives for Lucy, or tries to, and the ball stolen away again by Matthew Nice. His layup, no, but a foul. So to the free throw line, Matthew Nice, where he's 1 of 2 today, having completed a 3-point play and missing another. Here he's got a shot at 2. Broadcast brought to you by Homegans in Mount Hope. Stop in for tacos on Wednesday nights. Popular Friday Fish, another great menu items. Place cold beverages anytime at Homegans in Mount Hope. First free throw missed by Nice. Second free throw coming up. That's missed as well. Rebound down for Lucy. 93 seconds remaining. Cuba City up 12. Reese Rosencrantz for Max Lucy. Tossing left side for Riley Rosencrantz. On the dribble with the left hand. Tucked toward the top. He's bumped by Andrew Nice. 7th River Ridge foul. And bonus time for the Cubans. Broadcast brought to you by Southwest Health, creating healthier communities through their hospital and clinics in Platteville, Cuba City, and Keeler. Find out more at southwesthealth.org. Now Rosencrantz at the free throw line. 1:21 to go. Under improvement, a 12-point lead, and he does.
Russell Law Offices is your legal representation and here to assist you with your legal needs. Call for a consultation to discuss estate planning, family law, criminal defense, probate administration, and more. Proudly serving Southwest Wisconsin. Russell Law Offices.
Hi, this is Steve Schmidt, owner of the Shoebox in downtown Black Earth. We have thousands of pairs of shoes in stock, no waiting. So stop in anytime, specializing in size, selection, and fit. We will save you money. P.S. We measure both feet. Stop into the Shoebox, the largest shoe store at the north end of Black Earth.
Tune in to the Southwest Tech Agriculture Farm Show with Bob Mittendorf weekday mornings from 5 to 6 a.m. Bob Mittendorf is the premier agriculture voice in the tri-state area, and he's teamed up with Southwest Tech to give you the latest agricultural news, markets, and a whole lot more. So don't miss the Southwest Tech Agriculture Farm Show with Bob Mittendorf right here on 97.7 Country and WGLR.com. Southwest Tech, this is where you belong.
In Game 7.
Apologies to our radio listeners that inadvertently hit the start break button. While we were away, a Cuba City steal and a layup makes it 71-55, and a technical foul call. Intentional foul on Reese Rosencrantz. And that puts Braden Krubel at the free throw line for River Ridge. He makes the first. 71-56 Cubans, 53 seconds remaining. Second free throw by Krubel. He makes them both. And River Ridge will inbound. Broadcast Brought to you by Sire T Auto Body. Complete collision repair, PPG, paint and warranty, spray and headliners, and more. Eric will handle your claims process too at Sire T's in Bloomington. Bulls ball. Brandon Davis up on top. Matthew Nice going left to the lane line a little bit. Timeout called River Ridge. We'll keep it right here regardless of how long. 45 and a half seconds to go, 71-59. Cuba City. Broadcast brought to you by the Keeler Service Center. And Keeler Service Center Hydraulic, they have your repairs covered from truck and trailer to your hydraulic needs. Keeler Service Center and Keeler Service Center Hydraulic. By Bloomington Meats 2, featuring the best in homegrown, fresh meat from local producers. Bloomington Meats 2 wants to meet your needs. That's Bloomington Meats 2. By Claire Bank, convenient locations throughout Southwest Wisconsin. Claire Bank, where they say we can do that. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender, and Home Key Real Estate in Platteville. Searching for your next new home, go to HomeKeySearch.com or call manager broker Kim Bussin. Home Key Real Estate, your key to the future. By the Economy Feed Mill, Bloomington, Glen Haven, and Fenimore. Custom blends for your operation. The Economy Feed Mill, Bloomington, Glen Haven, and Fenimore. Cuba City inbound baseline. Length of the court to go. They'll line up in the lane line, trying to break some River Ridge pressure here. 43 seconds to go. Inbound found Lucy. He's triple teamed. He'll get up top for Richard. Back to Lucy, high on the right side. 37 seconds to go. And now they'll double team. And now Reese Rundy to the right corner. Excuse me, Reese Rosenkrantz. And then a foul called on the reach by Aiden Gage. His third, team's ninth. Max Lucy to the free throw line. Level 1 and 1 bonus drive for the Cubans. Broadcast brought to you by Shellium Construction, Cuba City. They care about your home construction project needs as much as you do. Shellium Construction, Cuba City. Lucy rattles in the first free throw. 72-59, Cuba City. Broadcast brought to you by David Roth, DeSoto Avenue Transport. Cheering on the Cubans for the gold, David Roth, DeSoto Avenue Transport. Second free throw made by Lucy. 73-59, Cuba City by 14, 25 seconds to go. Gates, three ball, left corner, back iron, no. Rebound down to Lucy, and he'll go on the dribble, and that's gonna be all she wrote. 73-59, the Cuba City Cubans pull the 5-4 upset. Cuba City advances on. It becomes the final game in the head coaching career of River Ridge's Tom Nisus. And Cuba City is on to the regional final tomorrow night, where they will face Luther. Luther defeated Fenimore 76-44, so Luther versus Cuba City tomorrow night. Coverage coming up tomorrow on Duke Super Hits 106. Coming up, our Culver's Cool Down Postgame show as we recap this play-by-play story. Cuba City a winner, 73-59 over River Ridge. Culver's Cool Down Postgame show ahead on 97.7 Country WGLR, part of Grant Regional Health Center People's State Bank coverage, presented by Myers Heating and Cooling and Wolf Construction.
Heads Up Salon. Sherry, Jenny, Brittany, and Sydney at Heads Up do highlights, color, cuts, perms, and new barbering services too. Heads Up Salon, North Jefferson Street, Lancaster.
Grant Regional Health Center's ortho team, Dr. Brad Binsfeld and Nate Stocco, PAC, provide exceptional care for sports-related injuries. Grant Regional Health Center. Experience the difference.
Looking to upgrade your dairy parlor? Connect with Fuller's Milker Center and explore the many options in designing, installing, and maintaining a modern dairy facility. With a full staff of experienced installation technicians, Fuller's Milker Center has years of dairy experience standing by, ready to work with you in modernizing your current facility. That's Fuller's Milker Center in Richland Center, Lancaster, and at FullersMilkerCenter.com. Call Mike or Ronnie at Fuller's. Your modern dairy facility is waiting for you.
Fuller's Milker Center.
In game 8.
Broadcast brought to you by Allied Stone, locally owned and family owned for over 28 years. Allied Stone handles all of your topsoil, ag lime, and aggregate needs. For all of your spring projects, call on Allied Stone. by People State Bank for personal, home, business, and ag loans. Visit one of their 20 area locations or visit peoplesfinancial.com. By the 3 Mile House Supper Club. See their menu at the number 3milehouse.com. One of the Tri-State's finest supper club experiences is the 3 Mile House, State Road 35 in Hazel Green. Cuba City over River Ridge, 73-59. We'll hope to talk to both head coaches. We'll see if they remember to or care to come find me. Part of our Culver's Cool Down post-game show coming up next. You're at 97.7 Country WGLR and WGLR.com.
Which IRA is best for you? Let's talk. Contact me, Ben Reeves, your Southwest Wisconsin Edward Jones financial advisor, located in Platteville on Highways 80 and 81, next to Nutrition World Health and Wellness. Member SIPC.
You give 110% at work and in the game. So why not give 110% to get a beautiful, healthy smile? Schedule your routine checkups and any major dental care at Cuba City Family Dental and Keeler Family Dental. They'll help you maintain a beautiful smile, along with daily brushing and flossing for healthy teeth and gums. Call today to schedule your checkup. And if you have any problems with your teeth, make an appointment with Cuba City Family Dental and Keeler Family Dental. Keep smiling, Tri-States.
Good times await you at Blue Jays Bar and Grill in Bloomington. The Crances welcome you in for a great variety of traditional tavern fare, pizzas, and Friday night fish. Stop in to see what's drinkable and delicious at Blue Jays Bar and Grill in Bloomington.
In game 9.
Broadcast brought to you by Carrie's Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors of Belmont and at carriesguttersanddoors.com. By Homegans of Mount Hope. Tacos on Wednesday nights, popular fish options, lots of them on Fridays. And ice cold beverages anytime. Homegans in Mount Hope. By Southwest Health, creating healthier communities through their hospital and clinics in Platteville, Cuba City, and Keeler. Learn more at southwesthealth.org. By Sire T Auto Body, complete collision repair with PPG paint warranty, spray and bed liners, free pickup and delivery, and loaner cars too. Sire T's also handles your claim process. Call Eric at Sire T's in Bloomington. And by Keeler Service Center and Keeler Service Center Hydraulic, they have your repairs covered, truck and trailer to your hydraulic needs. Keeler Service Center and Keeler Service Center Hydraulic. Broadcast brought to you by Bloomington Meats 2, featuring the best in homegrown fresh meat from local producers. Bloomington Meats 2 wants to meet your needs. That's Bloomington Meats 2. And our Culver's Cool Down postgame show is ahead on 97.7 Country WGLR.
Royal Bank is your community partner. To learn more about personal, business, and agricultural services, stop by one of their local branches or visit royalbank-usa.com. Royal Bank, your truly local community partner.
24/7, 365. Myers Heating and Cooling is your trusted residential heating and cooling system service provider. Join Myers Comfort Club for peace of mind throughout the year and around the clock. Myers Heating and Cooling in Lancaster. Don't worry, we got this.
Looking for a reliable company experienced in servicing and maintaining your dairy equipment? Connect with Fuller's Milker Center. Fuller's Milker Center has a full staff of trusted service and maintenance technicians with years of dairy experience in maintaining and servicing your dairy equipment to keep you milking. That's Fuller's Milker Center in Richland Center, Lancaster, and at fullersmilkercenter.com. Call on the pros at Fuller's. Your modern dairy facility is waiting for you.
Fuller's Milker Center.
In game 10.
Clare Bank, very convenient locations throughout southwest Wisconsin. Clare Bank, where they say we can do that. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Sponsor of our broadcast, as well as Home Key Real Estate in Platteville. When searching for your new home, go to homekeysearch.com or call managing broker Kim Bussin. Home Key Real Estate, your key to the future. By the Economy Feed Mill, Bloomington, Glen Haven, and Fenimore. Custom blends for your operation and more. The Economy Feed Mill, Bloomington, Glen Haven, and Fenimore. Shellium Construction, Cuba City. They care about your own construction project needs as much as you do. Shellium Construction, Cuba City. By David Roth, DeSoto Avenue Transport. Cheering on the Cubans the gold. That's David Roth, DeSoto Avenue Transport. In our Clover School Down postgame show straight ahead on WGLR.
At Dubuque Mattress, we understand the quality of sleep is important. That's why when you shop at Dubuque Mattress, you'll notice that we are invested in finding the right mattress for you. Our trained and experienced sales staff won't sell you something you don't need or want. We care about you, the customer, and want you to get the best night's sleep possible. That's our goal. Stop in today along Highway 20, directly across from Tyson's. Dubuque Mattress, for the rest of your life.
Dubuque Mattress Factory, you get a little snooze time.
We all know how unpredictable the weather in our area can be. Tune in to 97.7 WGLR to keep you up to date on all the cancellation and delays affecting the tri-states. Cancellations and delays are presented by Avercamp Auto Body. Hi, this is Rose. You can rely on our team at Avercamp Auto Body on Main Street in Platteville for complete and professional auto body repair services. Whether it's paint, frame straightening, we do it all. Avercamp Auto Body on Main Street in Platteville. Check us out on Facebook and online at avercampautobody.com.
The weather can be unpredictable, so tune in to 97.7 Country WGLR for area cancellations and delays. Presented by Access Title Company. They can help you with title insurance, land research, and real estate transfers, making your closing a success. Access Title Company in Lancaster and at accesstitlecompany.com.
Go Access Title. Go Access Title.
Almighty God, you have loved us as a father loves his children, and gathered us into your arms as a mother cradles her infant. We praise you for your coming among your people as a baby, to live and grow in our care, and to care for us in your great love. We give you thanks for Christmas and for the newness of life it contains. Especially we thank you for the gift of your Son, whose birth we celebrate, for his life, for his death and resurrection, and in whom is our hope and our love. A message of hope from Fenimore Stitzer United Methodist Church.
If you're a business owner that's looking to get in front of hundreds of potential customers with your home and outdoor products and services, join us for the Queen Bee Radio Home and Outdoor Show, March 18th at the Grant County Fairgrounds in Lancaster. Our vendors offer everything for the home, garden, or farm inside and out, and we'll have special breakout sessions and even a chance for attendees to win prizes. To join us, call 608-349-2000. You'll be in good company with other vendors like Northland Buildings, Alternative Recycling, Grant County Tourism Council, Green Star Cleaning, and Schrader's Real Estate.
Whether you're doing schoolwork or applying for jobs, access to high-speed internet is vital. Thanks to the new Federal Affordable Connectivity Program, you may be eligible for a discount of $30 or more. Find out if you qualify and enroll at acpbenefit.org. The Public Service Commission of Wisconsin and this station are proud to bring you this message.
Craig Culver of Culver's.
Times have changed since Mom first created Culver's Double Butter Burger Deluxe, but one thing sure hasn't.
Craig, what would you like to share for show and tell?
This is a butter burger. Whoa! Fresh beef, never frozen, seared to perfection, topped with real Wisconsin cheese on a lightly buttered bun. Butter burger, butter burger.
Hungry? Stop in for one today.
It's time for the Culver's Cool Down Postgame Show, brought to you by Culver's in Dubuque, Galena, Platteville, and Prairie du Chien.
73-59, Cuba City defeats River Ridge tonight in WIAA Division 4 Regional Semifinal. Boys hoops, Cuba City off the face on Alaska Luther. Tomorrow night at Luther, 76-44. Luther defeated Fenimore tonight on the shoebox scoreboard. Broadcast brought to you by Allied Stone, locally owned and operated for over 28 years. Allied Stone handles your topsoil, aggregate, and ag line. For all of your spring projects, call Allied Stone by People's State Bank. Personal, business, home, and ag loans. Visit one of their 20 area locations. Visit peoplesfinancial.com. David Roth, DeSoto Avenue Transport. Cheering the Cubans on for the goal. David Roth at DeSoto Avenue Transport. The Gooch's Greenhouse in Keeler, home to some of Southwest Wisconsin's favorite pizza, as well as delicious daily specials too. Carryout's always available. When it comes time to celebrate, make it great at Gooch's Greenhouse of Keeler. In our Culver's Cool Down postgame show, RJ Osterhaus with you. Cuba City Cubans move on for River Ridge. It becomes the final head coaching effort of the Tom Nisus era at River Ridge. 4 years, 4 conference titles, and an overall record of 87-13. in his time coaching the Wolves. For River Ridge in the contest. Back and forth exchange, the lead a couple of times when the game was under 10 points. Then Cuba City opened things up as much as a 17-point lead in the first half and went on to lead 43-29 at the half. Second half, River Ridge tightened things up a little bit more early, scoring the first couple of buckets. But Cuba City opened things back up to as much as 20 points was the high at 63-43. After a Max Lucy 3 with 7:10 to play. Now River Ridge battled back, but could not get closer than 9, I believe, after that point. And that may have been, I don't know if so much your tri-court turning point, maybe your tri-court point of no return for River Ridge, as they were unable to claw back close enough, giving themselves a puncher's chance at the end. We'll call that three-pointer by Max Lucy to make it a 20-point lead with 7 to go. A little too much for the Wolves to overcome. Our turning point is led by Tricor Insurance. Plans built for your family and your business. Contact Tricor Insurance today. River Ridge led offensively by Braden Krubel in his final game in a Timberwolves uniform. 17 points for him, well held one shy of his average. He had a couple of three-pointers. Finishes with 68, 1,000-point scorer in his career for the Wolves, and a 4-year player. Tom Nisus. A couple more double-digit scores for the Wolves. Matthew Nice had 14 points, all of them in the second half. Surpassed his average, but they held him in check in the first half. He got a little more aggressive, it seemed like, to the junior in the second half, but not enough on this night. I had Andrew Nice for 10 points unofficially, 8 in the first half, including three-pointers, numbers 4 and 5 on the year for Andrew, the sophomore. 7 points in the game for Aiden Gage. Really came on strong in recent games for River Ridge. Held to 7 points. Tonight, Aiden finishes, has a three-pointer in his line, 19 on the season for him. 4 points apiece for Anthony Davis. 4 for Davis. 3 points for Brady Bungie on his 44th three-pointer of the year. And 2 points for Luke Patterson, a 2-point field goal in the second half. Brandon Davis played, did not score for River Ridge. I had them turn the ball over 13 times unofficially, and I had them 8 of 13 from the free throw line. And River Ridge falls 73 to 59. Final game for seniors on this roster. Aiden Gage, I told you, really came on strong here in recent weeks. Gage finishes his career, and Anthony Davis finishes his career, and Braden Krubel the standout. Their final games in River Ridge uniforms, and of course the final game in Tom Nice's coaching career. And we'd like to talk to Coach Nices. I mentioned it to him after we had our pregame visit. I said win or lose, and he said we'll see what happens. I know after the games, after a loss, he prefers to talk first and only to his dog, and that may be whoever gets the first comment. And Jerry Pettigrew, hoping he'll pop up here and talk to us as well. So hey, we'll see what happens. River Ridge finishes their season a record of 21-5. For the Cuba City Cubans, that's right, only 5 Cubans scored. All their starters. Max Lucy, the lion's share, came in averaging 21. He got 30 tonight, including 5 three-pointers, running his season tally to 74 to lead the team. He was 4 of 4 from the free throw line, too. He's an excellent ball player, to say the least. Max Lucy leading the Cubans charge tonight. 16 points for their big man, Cody Hotaker, the 6'5 senior, with 12 points in the first half, all via the 2-point field goal and 4 points in the second half. 14 points for Riley Rosenkrantz. He was 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 8 points in the first half, 6 in the second. 11 points for Reese Rosenkrantz. He was 5 of 7 from the free throw line. 3 points in the first half. He had 8 in the second. A 2-point field goal for Gavin Bosson in the first half. Rounding out the scoring for Cuba City as Will Bush and Tyson Richard played and did not score. I believe only 7 Cubans played. Cuba City from the free throw line, 13 of 16. You'll take that. I had them for 17 turnovers in the contest. 7 in the first half, 10 in the second half. And Cuba City improving to 19-7 on the season. Get on to face Luther tomorrow night with coverage back over on Super Hits 106. It's our Culver's Cool Down post-game show. And let's check out our shoebox scoreboard. I told you Cuba City facing Luther, who defeated Fenimore, ending their season tonight 76-44. Cuba City at Luther tomorrow night, again on Super Hits 106. The Mineral Point Pointers hold off the 6-seed Cashton 58-52. Pointers likely going to play at Bangor tomorrow night. Bangor facing Aquinas. And I've not seen a final on that. Not sure we're going to have room for coverage of the Pointers tomorrow based on where everybody's going. In Division 3, computer hasn't been very cooperative tonight. We know that the Platteville Hillman defeated Evansville tonight 72-57. They will advance to face Beloit Turner, who defeated Edgerton. Platteville at Turner tomorrow night, AM 1590 WPVL. Southwestern beat Benton tonight 71-48. Sets up a big one in Southwest Wisconsin as the Wildcats will do battle at Potosi. Potosi a winner over Barneveld 56-44. So Potosi, Southwestern tomorrow night here at 97.7 Country WGLR. We anticipate that will be on our Queen Bee Radio YouTube sports page as well. Again, Southwestern at Potosi tomorrow night. And one of those games kind of like this one happened way too soon in the postseason, where the brackets all factored out. Elsewhere tonight, IHSA, we know for sure. Scales Mountain wins again. They defeat Fulton 50-46 in the sectional final. They advance to the super sectional coming up on Monday night. We'll have coverage of that over on Extreme 107.1. And I really can't tell you what else we're covering yet because I have not seen. Here we go. Now I think I do know what we're doing tomorrow night. The Dodgeville Dodgers fell at New Glarus 59-33. So New Glarus advances to face Edgewood, who held off Lodi in the 1-8 game 60-44. Told you Platteville at Turner. And then we go back. Sure. Well, we anticipate Mineral Point at Bangor. And if that's what's happening, or Mineral Point hosting of Bangor gets upset, the Pointers probably our coverage tomorrow night on Extreme 107.1. But stay tuned, see post to see what officially happens. It's been one of those weeks. We got some pretty big girls games for you tomorrow as well. It's sectional final Saturday. The Cuba City Cuban girls, of course, they're playing for a sectional final. I believe that's against Aquinas. I can't open my stuff here. They play tomorrow at Wisconsin Dells. Coverage over on Dubuque Super Hits 106. And the Belmont Braves, their first sectional final in team history. Belmont taking on Blair Taylor, 1 o'clock at Toma. And it'll be Tyler Dictanis with the call here on 97.7 Country WGLR 1240 pregame or so. And also on the Queen Bee Radio YouTube sports page, we believe. So lots of ways to consume that contest tomorrow, and certainly hoping the Braves and the Cubans are able to punch their ticket to state, which is still the Resch Center in Green Bay, I believe. We'll do coverage of them tomorrow. And of course, follow the Cuban boys tomorrow night. We told you here on Super Hits 106. I think Jerry Pettigrew forgot about me. So we'll put a bow on the broadcast. Big thanks to the folks here at Prairie du Chien High School. Adam Campbell helping Tyler get things set up this afternoon, making sure our YouTube sports broadcast was a go. Good accommodations here at Prairie du Chien. Such a nice facility here. So one of the gems of Crawford County is the Prairie du Chien Fieldhouse. Thanks to both head coaches, Jerry Pettigrew and Tom Nices, joining us in the Raleigh Cheese pregame show, and thanks to you for listening. This has been Grant Regional Health Center People's State Bank coverage, presented by Myers Heating and Cooling and Wolf Construction. From the Wolf Construction broadcast position, my name is RJ Osterhaus. Your final from Prairie du Chien. In Division 4 WIAA Boys Regional Semifinal Basketball, the 5 seed upsets the 4. Cuba City defeats River Ridge 73-59. And my name is RJ Osterhaus. Good night from Prairie du Chien.
This has been a Queen Bee Radio High School sports presentation.
This is 97.7 Country, WGLR FM, Lancaster, Dubuque, Galena. Streaming on our app, Alexa, and WGLR.com. The Tri